Just as expected, Tyson's right in the chest of Ribalta. Ribalta has a problem with Marvis Frazier. Couldn't keep him off. And what he's going to have to do against the style of a Mike Tyson is to tie him up when he's inside, not to try to exchange punch for punch. He can't do that.
And that was a right hand by Tyson that at least got the attention of Ribalta.
You notice the way that Tyson's working the body. He stays very close to his opponent. I've been impressed with the way that Tyson has developed as a fighter.
Left hand knocks Ribalta off balance.
What it's going to take to beat a Mike Tyson, Burr, is you have to have a good jab, mobility, you have to throw combinations, you have to have it all. And a lot of heart.
Well, he said the only film he watched was that of the quick Tillis fight, and he hopes to emulate what Tillis did. Of course, when we talked to Tyson, he said, I don't mean to take anything away from Tillis, but if I were to fight him again tomorrow, I'd knock him out in one round.
That was a pretty good move by Ribalta. He was able to tie up Mike Tyson. Cases like this, you notice he's tying him up, not giving Tyson any punching room. And he has to keep those hands very high. Ribalta has to keep those hands up at all times.
Big right hand again, but Ribalta stays right there, holds on. Took a pretty good shot that time.
You notice that Tyson also is starting to wing his punch, especially to the body. I think with the height advantage, he has to go downstairs first. Stay downstairs and bring those hands down on Ribalta. Because those punches that Tyson throws is going to take a great deal of wearing down on a tall man like Ribalta. Tyson throws some vicious shots to the body.
Let him loose, let him go. Get off the back of his head. Clean him.
Again, just tremendous body shots and what an uppercut. But Ribalta does not appear to be hurt by it.
Great hand, nice and clean.
That uppercut stood Ribalta straight up.
All right, break. Watch your head. Step back, nice and
Again, bet before the fight, taking 7-to-1 odds.
They didn't get enough. Kevin Rooney in Tyson's corner saying, keep the jab down. Luis de Cuba, Ribalta's trainer, said his man is tough after the first round, so now we'll see.
You notice that the uppercut that Ribalta threw, those are the type of punches that are effective against a guy like Tyson. But you got to time it. At all times, attempting to throw that kind of shot is dangerous because one thing about Tyson, he has speed, puts a lot of velocity behind his punches, a great deal of power.
Ribalta being somewhat effective with the jab.
There's the uppercut again. And once again, though, you notice he's tying this man up, not allowing Mike Tyson to work his body.
break your wrestling, you hold up, you side up. That's it, nice and clean. High break, hold up, watch your head, nice and clean.
Well, it's an interesting technique, Ray, because he's not running like Green did or staying away like Tillis did.
He's watch your heads in there. Watch your
playing
heads.
a little bit of a different tactic.
Well, Ribalta stated that he needs to try to make, or he wants rather, to make Tyson respect him. I see a mistake that Ribalta is making. He's throwing his jab, and at times it lands, but you notice the way that it comes back. Comes back slow, and it drops. So counter right hand by Mike Tyson is inviting.
And there was an uppercut. What a shot.
5, 6.
he did. Ribalta trying to bang with Tyson and gets off the ropes.
Great, here I am. Let him loose. Let him go. Get back.
Ribalta's in tremendous shape to get out from that punch. Watch the right hand, Barrett. It is so inviting.
Stop punching. Turn him loose. Let him go. Step back.
Tyson's body punches are absolutely devastating. It's a good left to the chin.
Here I am. Turn him loose.
Chopped down a fellow who is a good professional journeyman.
Great. Turn him loose. Let him go. Step back.
This is the third round, and you wouldn't have found a lot of smart money saying that it would go this far.
Nice and clean.
Watch the way that Mike Tyson works that body. It's a thing of beauty. Very short, executed shots to the midsection, to the ribs.
When you sit ringside, Tyson's punches even sound differently than his opponents. His body shots are so hard, there's a distinctly different sound.
The reason being, Barrett, is because he pronates that fence and that glove, and he's punching very, very clean, very clean.
We'll just sit back and let you listen a little bit. See if you can tell the difference in the sound of Tyson's punches.
Are you wrestling? Bring him loose. Nice and clean. Hold up. Watch your head. Nice and clean. All right, break. You're holding. Step back. Nice and clean. No. Watch your head. No. All right, break your hand. Turn him loose. Both of them. Let's go. Keep him up.
Three good examples right there, and then the uppercut behind it.
Hold up. You wrestling. Turn him loose. Let him go. Step back. Nice and clean. Step back.
Left hand.
No. All right, break. You're tied up. Let him go. Step back. All right, break. You're holding and hitting. Step back. Let him go. Nice and clean. All right, break. Hold up, Mike. Hold up. Let him go. You're holding. Turn him loose.
Slim and none and slim left down.
Fourth round, getting into the category of who to thunk it.
No holding. All right, break. You're holding in here. Step back. Nice and clean.
We will remind you that Harold Letterman, our official, unofficial judge here on HBO, is scoring the fight for us. And I'm not even sure he brought a pencil.
One thing about Ribalta, he is not intimidated. In fact, the last round, Ribalta's corner told him, say, hey, game plan is starting to work now. Either they want Tyson to punch himself out, which is not going to happen, or they want him to get careless.
Are you holding in
And Ribalta's body's in I tell you, it's in fabulous shape because he's taking some devastating shots from Tyson.
Well, he has been more effective in the later rounds, so I'm sure that's the thinking of his corner, is if he gets by 4 or 5, he will get stronger. He got stronger against Bone Crusher Smith after being knocked out in the first round. Lost a split decision that most everyone feels he won.
Tyson's always in your chest. Stays very close to his opponents. Ribalta's been trying to throw some straight right hands, right? It's not going to work. The type of punch is going to work on Mike Tyson is the uppercuts. You got to bring him under because Tyson has that bob and weaving style.
Ribalta got himself in trouble on the ropes again.
All right, let him go. You wrestle. Watch your head. Watch your heads in there. Turn him in. Stop hold. All right. You wrestle. Turn him. Nice and clean.
Tyson just turned southpaw.
Both those punches were caught on the gloves of Ribalta, incidentally. Although I would think Tyson could even hurt you on the gloves.
Stop holding. You tied up. All right, stop punching. Both of them. Let him go. Stop holding.
Lunging left hand by Tyson. The right hand is a little short.
Here I am. Stop punching. Let him go.
Another right hand partially caught on the gloves.
With a professional, he is dominating the fight. And again, the point right now is to see whether Tyson can sustain his fury and cut this big man down.
And I think when you look at the fights that Tyson has taken to a decision, save the Tillis fight, he pitched a virtual shutout against Green. And according to Harold Letterman, he's pitching one here. He lost 1 round against Mitch Green.
No.
Just for your information, Ray, his corner told Ribalta between rounds, okay, now you can start to dominate the fight.
I think that's long overdue, Larry. In fact, Ribalta's been giving away rounds, especially inside. You notice that Tyson throws a great deal of body shots.
Here I am.
Starting to slow down Ribalta.
There's an uppercut by Ribalta, and Tyson right back with 2 shots to the body.
All right, hold him in there. Let him go. Okay.
Ribalta getting off the quicker punches there.
When those guys stand toe-to-toe like they just a second ago and exchange punches, I have a funny suspicion that Tyson's punch is going to get there first. You notice when Ribalta throws his uppercut, his chin is wide open. He is so susceptible to the right hand.
All right, here I am. Watch your head. Step back. Stop holding. Let him go.
You notice how he throws his punches, Barry? He drops the other hand.
Ribalta seems to have lost maybe a half step here.
Great. Watch your head.
You know, and again, Ray, the thing about Tyson is he just never seems to let his opponent catch his breath.
Well, he never lets up. He keeps that momentum. He's like a train, locomotive.
Right hand by Ribalta. But he pays the price for every right hand he throws. Is it just me, Ray, Ribalta's legs just, he seems to be a little more stiff-legged. He doesn't seem to have much bounce.
Mean intentions, an old saying of Customato. Let's see if Tyson can step it up here.
You know what's frustrating with Mike Tyson is the catching, the tying up that Ribalta has been doing from the very first round. It's a good move on his part, mainly because he's not allowing Tyson to get his punches off as much as he wants to.
We have a Spanish interpreter, and what he tells us went on in Ribalta's corner after that round, during that timeout, was that they told him that Tyson has never been in a fight as tough as this. Now start to pressure him. I don't know if he can pressure him, but I think the corner man who said that is absolutely right.
Yeah, because unlike Tillis or Green, as he mentioned, Ribalta is staying in the fight.
Ribalta has staying power. I mean, no one expects too much from Ribalta.
It's a combination from Ribalta and also a low blow by Ribalta.
The guy has a chin. Ribalta has a good chin. And that's what's been saving him thus far. I think what Mike Tyson will have to do is slow down, either stop Ribalta's, catch him in his tracks, catch him while Ribalta's attempting to throw one of those looping uppercuts.
No, no. You wrestle.
And also, like Tyson's going to say, you got to throw more punches. Less than one punch.
Tyson just missing that uppercut.
All right, break, Ryan. Run him loose. Let him go. Step back. All right, you're wrestling. Let him go. Step back. Turn him loose. Watch your head. All right,
Ribalta has taken some very good shots from Mike Tyson. Hasn't let Tyson double up as much as Mike would like to, or as Kevin Rooney in his corner would like him to. That was a good left hand.
Let him go.
Ribalta's fighting back. He's holding his own right now.
Power of Mike Tyson going to be able to take out the big, tough heavyweights who he hasn't fought yet.
I think so. I think the style of Ribalta is creating a few problems for Mike Tyson. Maybe it's the height advantage. But Ribalta's been doing the right thing. He's tying his man up. He's not allowing Mike Tyson to get off.
He still is not seen, as Larry mentioned, the bigger heavyweights, the Burbicks at 227 or the Witherspoons at 230 or so. Remember, Ribalta is only 211.
But he's rangy. I think his style creates problems for a guy like Mike Tyson. Tyson also, like his corner once again stated, he has to throw more than one punch. He has worked both hands.
Another thing to mention is that Mike Tyson has never knocked out an opponent after the 6th round. So there's some new territory here for Tyson.
Keep him out. Keep the punches up. Both of them. All right, turn him loose. Let him go. Stop punching behind the head. You can clean him. Let's go. All right, break the ground. Let him loose. Let him go. Step back. Hey, you're holding him in there. You're holding him. Okay.
They must have been studying a lot of films on Mike Tyson because he's fighting the right way. Every time Tyson gets close to his chest, tie him up and push his head down.
Well, Luis de Cuba said the only film they watched was the one of Tillis.
Break. Let him go.
And of course, Tyson went 10 rounds with quick Tillis.
Step back.
There's some tape that's hanging down what it was on the left glove of Ribalta.
There was a big right hand, and that hurt Ribalta.
Break. Let him go. Stop it. Don't hit him on the break.
But again, Ribalta showing a good chin. He was hurt, no question about it.
Get off his head. Get off. Step back. Nice and clean. Let him go. All right, you hold both of them.
Saying, my goodness, how hard does he hit?
Nice and clean.
Quick exchange to start this, the 8th round.
Come on, nice and clean. Step back. Break the wrestling. Let him loose. Let him go. You're wrestling. Turn him loose. Step back. Nice and clean.
Crowd taking up a chant of Jose.
Break. Get off the back. Get off.
The crowd is fickle, I see.
Well, they're appreciative of what has been a rugged battle on the part of, can't say the challenger because it's not a championship fight, but the decided underdog, Jose Ribalta. And Jose got the worst of that one. The mouthpiece goes, and Tyson is on top of him. Ribalta ties him up.
Step back.
Ribalta appears to be wearing down now.
Let him go.
He's still got a long way to go in this 8th round, halfway. Here's a big right hand, and Ribalta is about to go. Ties him up again, showing a lot of moxie.
Look at Ribalta's legs. They're shot. There's no spring in his legs. This is all instinct.
Body shot and an uppercut again. Ribalta taking a lot of punishment in this round. And another big right hand. Back to the body.
Let him go. Step back.
And still there are 50 seconds remaining in the round.
His mouthpiece has been knocked out, so quite naturally he's in for a broken jaw here because he's standing straight up too bad. There is no spring.
And there's a smashing left hand. And wisely, Tony Battle will send Tyson to a neutral corner. That was very smart on the part of the referee because Ribalta's arms were locked in the ropes.
Let him go. Watch your head.
And Tyson has not finished his man off.
Not by just one big punch somewhere early in the fight. And Tyson has been wearing down a game opponent, and we'll see if he can wear him all the way down.
And Ribalta's going to have to muster some legs from someplace because they're not under him right now.
Let him loose. Let him go. Nice and clean.
The legs of Ribalta are still not there yet. The spring is left. His best bet is to continue to do what he's doing now. That's to tie his man up.
Another
legs.
And he's out. He's really out. And just on top of Mike Tyson. And Tony Bout will have to take a long look here.
A right hand gazing by the chin of Ribalta.
It's only a question of time now.
Let him go. Let him go. Step back. Step back.
Look at the hands. Look at that left hand of Ribalta. Watch for a straight right hand.
No.
So Mike Tyson over the uppercut.
And a long, long way to go here in the 9th round.
That's the right hand, Barry. Again, the left hand of Ribalta is steady dropping. He is still dazed. He's tired. And now that Tyson, all he wants to do is counter.
Tyson's really taking his time here, measuring his shots. Actually walked in the left hand of Ribalta's.
Tyson rushed himself. Got a little anxious for a second there. All he has to do is take his time, give a couple head feints, and drop that right hand.
Let him go. Let him go.
He let Ribalta get off the hook.
Tyson getting a little bit careless, it seems, here.
Well, he got a little anxious for a while there, Barry. Just as he has to just pick his shot. I think he's surprised that Ribalta is still standing. Because Ribalta was hurt a number of times.
Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Stop punching. Come on, step back.
10 seconds remaining here in the 9th round, and it appears as if Jose Ribalta will survive yet another storm.
Watch your head. That's it. Nice and clean.
A star in Miami, but he's earned some respect.
No question about it. He's not run. He's not just tried to survive. He's tried to fight the man.
Nice and clean last round. Nice and clean.
And he actually caught Tyson with an uppercut. Took 2 punches in return, but he did catch him with an uppercut. Only the 3rd time that Tyson has been asked to go the limit here. Did it against Tillis, did it against Green, but Green ran from it. And Tillis tried to stay out of harm's way pretty much. Jose Ribalta has fought it. Showing its both appreciation and support for Jose Ribalta. Oh, what a shot! And Ribalta's down. He is up, but he is in some trouble.
Oh, he's seriously hurt this time, Barry.
Hey, how you doing? You want to continue? Yeah. Okay.
So do you want to continue? He said, yeah, hell yeah. That's a fighter.